Upper eyelid area, never high intensity treatment, okay? But the results are absolutely amazing. In this particular case study, what we've done is we've used 20% lidocaine, tetracaine. But this is, the good thing is that 5 minutes, the area is completely numb and you can actually go working. And working on this particular candidate was, person was extremely nice because she was completely numb. Very. This is, maybe you cannot see it from afar, but this is the eye when that person is completely relaxed, and she had an upper eyelid tightening done just the day before. So I've seen this lady, beautiful, taller than me, from Poland. I said, hello. I said, oh, hello. I can do you a lower eyelid tightening. And it was the best thing, because as soon as I saw it, oh, you're gonna love this. And this is the after. Unfortunately, you cannot actually see as well from here, but it's actually evident. All these lines, basically she was not smiling and these lines were there. I don't know exactly what treatment she was on, what she'd done to her face, but it was quite peculiar that these lines were there and she was completely relaxed. And these are the pictures that came after. Absolutely beautiful. The lines almost disappeared. There's a few things, but it's not as if she was relaxed and there were lines. Great result. And the good thing about it is, this is one of the reasons why I like lower eyelid tightening, is that the results are extremely good, much better, and you can actually see the results are evident, self-evident even after one session, and this is only one of them. And you can watch the procedure all on online, the videos there. And the power level was 3 battery settings, if I remember well, 10 or 12. It was quite a high intensity treatment. Yet, no, now this is another important point. You would want to avoid the high intensity treatments in the upper eyelid area, whereas you can go for a medium high intensity treatment on the lower eyelid area, because the lower eyelid area is generally not as delicate as the upper eyelid area. So that's another important point to take into account. But in case, always stick to the medium intensity treatment. But upper eyelid area, never high intensity treatment, okay? But the results are absolutely amazing. In this particular case study, what we've done is we've used 20% lidocaine, 5% prilocaine, 5% tetracaine cream, without any occlusion or anything. Within 5 to 10 minutes, the client is completely numb in the area. It's extremely easy to perform the procedure, because when the client is numb, we love this formulation. If you're a doctor, as a doctor here, very likely you can actually have this made for you and you can use it no problem. This is when you've got to be careful about applying this sort of product in a wide area. There is some slight risks associated to using this product. Technically you can get a coma if you misuse it, but we don't know of any cases, but it's possible, because it's a high percentage of lidocaine, prilocaine and tetracaine. But this is, the good thing is that 5 minutes, the area is completely numb and you can actually go working. And working on this particular candidate was, person was extremely nice, because she was completely numb, very, very fast. If you watch the treatment is extremely, is an extremely easy treatment to perform. Very nice person, by the way, extremely patient and nice. This is the before. Why?
Who cares, Andreas?
Okay. Yeah. Before pictures. Now, okay, sorry about that. 7 days after the treatment, this is not a laughing session. It's serious stuff, okay? Now, This is, if you go online on, this is part of a case study, you can see the healing progression day by day. This is why we like this particular case. And these are the after. Completely relaxed face, no wrinkles that we can actually see. And the healing went really well. Within 7 days, this is the results that we got last. We didn't get anything else. 1 day after, come on. 1 day after. Come on, we burned the skin. Okay, that's okay. Day 1. Day 2. And I think she didn't actually use anything, if I remember well, because I was there saying, look, my dear nice Polish lady, you used nothing. And healing went really well, and pretty much, almost as you can see, no scabbing either. You don't always get a scabbing depending on the person. So it's a very, very good case study I wanted to show you. We still have more. So again, I don't feel insulted if you want to go home.
Have you got my face there, Andreas? No.
No.
Thank you.
No. But I can do your face. Oh yes, that's the. Oh yes, I think this. This is another very good presentation. It's the plasma upper eyelid healing process case study. We've made this case study because we always get it. How long does it take for the area to heal after upper eyelid? We got it so many times. So what we've done, we've done a case study and published on our website. So this presentation has been taken exactly from our website, voltaicplasma.com. Hello? Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to compare day 1, they do the 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 after a number of different procedures, and you see how different cases develop over time. And we find that they're quite similar in most cases. But not all the time. We're just gonna go to the pictures really quickly. Sorry, my brain is shutting down. However, I'd like to carry on. So you can get, as you know, minor or even quite amazing amount of swelling depending on how you do the treatment, how you carry it out. There's minor or quite intense burning sensation, a slight discomfort or quite high discomfort, and scabbing, or sometimes you don't even get scabbing. So we're gonna see what we've got here. This is the lady here, 1 day after, no scabbing as we just seen, okay? No scabbing there. Upper eyelid tightening, sorry about this overlap, but I wanted to show you this. This is before, 1 day after, 8 days after. Wow. So the last picture that we've got is 8 days after. And because of this the swelling, there's no reason to worry. What we've done here, I wasn't sleeping at night again. Instead of rolling in bed like I've done last night, I made this graph. So this is about high intensity treatment. And the red is high intensity treatment, and the peak of the pain, if you have actually had this treatment on the upper eyelid tightening, is the first night when you go to sleep. Because say if you have it done in the afternoon, you still have the numbing product there, is still okay, then the numbing start wearing off. And at a certain point you go to sleep, and I go to sleep, and you fall asleep. And then you wake up in pain, especially if you had a high intensity treatment. And the worst of the worst is the first night. In the morning, I put a slightly less there, but you still have it. And then throughout the day, in the morning, you're still in pain. But by the following night, the second night, I mean, I've had it done a number of times. Even with the high intensity treatment, the second night, almost I could sleep no problem, no real bother. And so there's something that you should know so that you can tell your clients what they expect. So the pain is the first night, and I think this is the morning after, the first morning after the treatment, and she could hardly open her eyes, a bit worried and so on. But I told her, well, look, it's going to be a bit away. Sketched for Untitled Chapter, Andreas Russo. It's great, isn't it? What am I sketching here? I don't know. Let's forget it. No. Seriously, I'm tired. I can't remember. But okay, this is one day after the treatment. In any case, myself, that lady from Cyprus, another English lady, I think 70 years old at the time, extremely nice. Is that a nice lady? Okay, is that a nice lady? Lovely. Okay, lovely. One day after, look at the similarities. I mean, I'm the poor guy with these freaking things in there. But the freaking things are not in the other two cases, but it's still a bit there, but not on this lady, okay? One day after. Day 2, in all cases, swelling almost gone. Sorry about the poor picture. In my case, swelling almost gone as well. So the swelling is almost gone the second day. Day 3, no swelling. Almost no swelling in all cases. There's no swelling, there's a lot of scabbing. Little swelling, still some. No swelling in my case. Hello? Okay. Day 4, so this is, what was it? That was day 3, so this is day 4. So there's, yeah?
Sorry, did they also have spray like you?
No, it wasn't. That was spot operation. Where is it? Spot operation, I think this was spray operation. This indeed was spray operation, I remember it. And me, no scabbing. I actually forgot I had anything done. Day 4 then, yeah? The scabbing there. Day 5, almost no trace. Some in there, nothing in there. So this is what you can expect. In most cases, not all the time. Day 6, a bit of scab in there. And what is this? Swelling of the lower eyelids after plasma upper eyelid tightening. The swelling, okay. This is a very important graph only for you to, I don't know whether I actually got a picture after. Oh yes. Now, what I'm trying to show you here in this graph is that if you get swelling on the lower eyelid, so basically you do the upper eyelids, and after, I think, here I say, day 1, the green is medium intensity, okay. And so this is the swelling that you get on the lower eyelids, even if you haven't done anything on the lower eyelids. If you do a high intensity treatment, a day after you start getting swelling on the lower eyelids, the second day is quite swollen. The third day, the swelling on the lower eyelids is still there, but is a lot less. Fourth day, a lot less. Fifth day, almost gone. 6 days, no swelling whatsoever. If you do a medium intensity treatment, there can still be, but it's a lot less, and it actually fades away by normally the 4th day. So even if you do upper eyelid tightening, you can get this sort of swelling and you shouldn't get worried. So that happens very often. I don't know if it happens in your experience, but it happened in ours, even using the plexer and so on. Okay.
I like to say to my clients, have you seen what somebody looks like when they've got a facelift done? Oh my goodness. They are bruised to their chins. And for 6 weeks. And they've got stitches. And they've got scars. This is like 4 or 5 days. You're going to go through a little bit of swelling and redness.
So, but the point is,
nothing.
But the point is, we haven't touched the lower eyelids, but we find that in several cases, the swelling migrates from the upper eyelids to the lower eyelids, and it happened in my case as well, almost every time. So it's quite it's normal, but by the time that swelling occurs there, there's no pain anymore. and that swelling goes away, and you always get, oh God, what's going on here? Why is it swollen? Don't worry, it's going to go away. So if you see this, not to get worried. If you have any questions, please let me know, okay?
That's why you say to the client, taking 7 days off. Yeah. Because you don't know how she's going to react.
Okay. So look. Yes. So then, if you actually want to know more about that, then you go on that webpage on our website, and we have developed tables explaining the pain, the type of swelling, and whatnot. Everything is on our website. You can take your own time to actually look up the table, which I'm not going to go into detail, but is in there. So basically, as conclusions, is two things from this particular case study that we've done. The swelling, it doesn't last that long normally. It lasts in the region of 2 days. By the third day, it's normally gone. As the swelling from the upper eyelid goes away, it normally migrates down to the lower eyelid, but it's not a given. It cannot happen. If it does happen, it's no problem. It's very normal. If it doesn't happen, all well. And so on. And the pain always lasts for less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. If you've done it today, it could be painful tonight. By tomorrow night, you shouldn't be in pain anymore. Any feedback on that? Please.
Like I asked just now, I just wanted to know the difference between high power and short duration,
Yes.
and low power and long duration. To me, it sounds the same.
Yes, they could actually lead to the same results, but depending on what area of the skin you're treating, say for example the upper eyelids, no high intensity arc. The arc has got to be as small as possible. If you want to increase the intensity of the treatment, only use the distance between the spots and slightly increase the duration of the arc. But low power. It depends on where you go. If you're doing a skin tightening on the face or on the neck, you can increase the power level and decrease the duration of the spot. But pretty much you're gonna get similar results anyway. Pretty much. But especially on the upper eyelids and also the lower eyelids, try to keep the arc very, very small. Very small. That is very important, because the upper eyelid area is very delicate. It's the only area of the body that I've found in my experience where if you get the redness, it lasts for a long time. Okay. Any questions? No questions. Okay. So look what we've got here. Okay. So you've got the complete picture set on this. In here, 10 days after, up until 10 days after the procedure, which has been filmed, documented on our YouTube channel. You can actually access it if you wish. And the before and after. And we only done one eyelid. Look, we only done that eyelid, and you can actually see the difference. And it was done on purpose. It was the sister of someone of our distributor, and they said, oh, hang on a second, how about we just do one eyelid only and just see the difference? And the difference is quite noticeable 10 days after. So obviously we've demonstrated once and once again it does work. But in a case like this, again, it's my only personal opinion. You do a surgical procedure, a blepharoplasty, you get rid of it, and you don't have to go through that swelling so many times. Okay. Hello. Good. This is the case in Cyprus. I think if she was 42 or so. Beautiful lady. Beautiful. And you can actually, I'll publish the video with the full sound. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So day 1, she couldn't open her eyes in the morning. Day 2, the swelling almost gone. You see, look, the swelling is gone on the lower eyelids. It's still a little bit there, but on the second day, actually almost, it is as if it migrated into the lower eyelids. But that is when the pain is not there anymore. No pain, the swelling is still on the lower eyelids, therefore almost no swelling whatsoever. 5, 6th day, only a few scabs in there. 7th day, no scabs. And so on. So if you want to watch the full procedure, it's published on our website as well. Oh, what the hell? What's this guy? Look, if you find this guy, you want to avoid it. You know, it's dangerous. God, impressive. Okay, day 1, not so bad. It was after the spray operation, which you can watch online. Day 2. Day 3, I think, yeah, the swelling migrated a little bit on my lower eyelids, a little bit on the day 4, day 5, nothing. I mean, I think by day 2 or day 3, I almost forgot I had anything done. Day 6, that's it, good night. Hello. Okay. And then, yes, and so on. I'm not going to go through this text because I'm actually falling asleep myself. And I don't know what I'm actually talking about. And okay, fair enough. Okay, we've got a number of things. I mean, you can actually go through our website and look at it and so on. Okay, the reasons for this case study. The point is, many people have always asked us about what happens, how long it takes, what's the swelling. The point is, we wanted to show you real examples, compare them one day, day 2, day 3, and you see the similarities. We're all quite similar. So you can actually predict where they're going to be in day 2. So if you see something different from what you're seeing there, it means that something is a bit odd. But it shouldn't actually, it could be a bit different, but not that different. This is the purpose of this case study. So we can actually, you can have a reference point when people go through their healing progression. Credits, yes, the usual.